Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3. Mr. Swinney back with Scriblenauts Unlimited. Let us go to not-Atlantis. Poseidon, a shrimp, aliens! Of course, it's something I'd have to look for. Somehow that doesn't surprise me as much as it probably should, and that is a Basilosaurus. I was thinking Mosasaurus. Wait, what drained the ocean? Ah, that drained the ocean. I would say it's the mad scientist, but it's probably too early to say. Hello. A phoenix. You want Phoenix? It's funny because I don't think oxygen can be a solid. How pathetic. He has to build a pet instead of adopting one like the rest of us. Pity. 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 Mad scientists. Lab coat. Science, science, science. Elements, numbers. I think I'll eat my eggs with ketchup. Fools! Your magic is no... Your mad science is no match for the power of imagination. Does that count as containing the blast? I'll assume so. Mad Maxwell. Mad Maxwell is mad. He thinks he's a hamster named Ichabod von Krachenwaschracher. And if any part of that explanation made any sort of sense to you, I already know you're lying. Okay. Huge Titanite. Well, that's an easy one. Don't go trying to dethrone your brother again. That kind of record. How silly of me. Yeah. Wake up, you bum! Wake up! Wake up! Wake up, you tentacle menace! That went better than expected. What was there, a Gorgon down here? Scuba. Wait. Wait a minute, I really probably should have asked if she could actually breathe oxygen. That jingling song was kind of annoying. Of course. That's why the goldfish is there. These are my goats. Blueberries are good for you. Salt pork. Sometimes they're just so easy. No longer will I shepherd these obnoxious not sheep. little weirdos eat, you would be terrified, mesmerized, mortified, maybe even a little bit constipated. Of course. Here you go. Now listen carefully. This is for eating, not your hair. I was gonna specify that sort of thing with mermaids. Well, there's one seagull, and they think they know everything, and I think we found the Yetis. Did Helios lose control of his chariot again? The Zodiac. Mine is the rooster. Okay, how about a... Okay, here's the cat. Here's a cat. Will that work? No, apparently not. Apparently you haven't heard that detail in the story about the Chinese Zodiac that the cat lost and... Who are you supposed to be, anyway? What do you want? What even is this? What is this thing and why? I'm going to ignore you until the last possible moment. See, why can't you be more... Like, Let's cut out the middleman to building an entire... Yes! It will! I suppose if the moon is stuck up... I suppose if the sun is stuck up there and it's stuck down here, then it's not all that much to see. Except wondering why the sun is down there. Because it's kind of important to the survival of life on Earth, and you seem to be ignoring. Okay. And yes, your butt really is that big. Hello? Dance, penguins, dance. Jump, penguins, jump. Oh my gosh, Monty could have been an emperor penguin this whole time. Sorry. They are already the largest of their kinsmen. Meet Monty. Now, what does Santa need help with this time? I completely forgot you went to you were in prison earlier. How did you lose all that cookie weight so fast? Dolly. No. Why? What kid would want a furniture dolly? Wait. Penguin. Toy. Yo-yo. Wait, yes. How silly of me to forget. And remember, kids, if your parents give you a yo-yo and you throw a temper tantrum, you basically deserve to be on that naughty list. Cole. I thought I would have had to put more away. Well, I said Mac was crazy for wanting to get out the flamethrowers, but I suppose in hindsight he was right. Darn it. Yes, Rudolph the radioactive reindeer. Da 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 da. And if you ever saw him, your Geiger counter might explode. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. They never let poor Rudolph inside the fallout shelter. Da, da, da.
Blah, blah, blah.
Well, at least you're not an effeminate robot who is rolling trash can sidekick. No, wait, the robot was a sidekick. The trash can's main show. What am I talking about? Okay. What do you want? Guy from from talk show whose name I don't know. Of course. Why? A rooster. Rabbit. Oh! Silly me forgetting that. Yeah, seriously though, what kind of Philistine are you? Exclamation point! Tra-la-lee, tra-la-la, tra-la-la, tra-la-la. Here we come, wandering, da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Of course, how? Detonate and stand clear. Detonate and stand clear. Yes, I figured that one out. Thank you for presuming that... that slow progress meant I hadn't figured out what to do. Why are you walking that way? Gantz? I don't think this is a standard issue, but... Hot Cheerios. Rogue Yeti. And he's doing he was doing a Donkey Kong impression. Would you believe that this is the second time I've seen that? Well, are we having fun yet? Are we having fun yet? Are we... Fine. Fine. Could you continue throwing barrels at them, please? They are not cooperating with me. This clue is not really a clue. I don't know what these people want. Temple lab. Temple. And you return your flag. Wait a minute. I could have just put a flag on the mountain. I am a dumb lad. Fairy penguin. Blue. Little blue. Close enough. Oh wait, I got bagpipes. Bagpipes, hello. It's Bat Demon made out of scythe. Snow. And an agoraphobic duck. Huh. Okay. Okay, what kind of edge do you want? I always wanted to see a polar bear race, and someday I might. But until then, I'll have to, manage with this one. That was rigged in my favor. Science, or apparently a bow and arrow. Whoops. Okay, if you want to use science, we'll do it your way. Gads? The little mountain got too good. Now I have to lend some cretinous little monster my bagpipes again. Crazy thing is, I think this is the 4th time today I've had to lend someone bagpipes. A shortcut. I redid all that for a shortcut. You are invincible. Okay, what are Conan and Red Sonja? Gads, I can turn them into Zeus and Athena. And I have no way of knowing if that was a good idea or not. Oh, not again. Gets arrested. Then you need...
Aha!
Rush? Why you couldn't pick that up yourselves? Why? Cough.
Blah, 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 blah.
Cookie. Sometimes these quests are Sisyphean, and other times they're very... Oh, you've gotta be...
Ho, 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 ho.
Yeah, that's better. For real though, the next time anyone tries for Santa, there will be consequences. This is not quite a fall. What trap? Nothing personal. I liked you in hundreds and hundreds of beavers. Yeah, that icy patch will get you every single time you... I take my hot chocolate dark too. I miss watching a Charlie Brown Christmas every year. Then certain corporate suits decided Bill Gates' little computer company should have sole jurisdiction in how and where it should be done. Get the rights, the Peanuts gang. Every single special ever made will be free for everyone to watch. They're a hare, not a bear. Bears don't like it when you wear a duck made out of ginger fare. Anyone away, anyone away,
Aha!
Really? Wonders and never cease. You look silly riding on a pot. Only because it's probably your safest option. Never mind. On both counts, you can use a tractor in a sledding contest. Right on, Radagast the Brown. Giant brain. So wait. Is the joke that she just... Is it... What is... Probably should have wrote inner brain. What? Okay, how do I manage this one? Didn't make sense. Fun. Brain gets smart, but your head gets dumb. No, they're not. Okay. What else is there to do? What else? 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 Lots of this. And that's a good stopping point. It's been Mr. Swinney with Scriblenauts. Goodbye, and be good to each other.